Hi friends, it's the Life Coach Mom and welcome back to my Christmas series where I'm offering you 7 tips in only 7 days to help you manage the holiday season this year. Each video is going to cover a different topic. And today I'm talking to you about rest. And why rest? Because we need it. I know it's supposed to be the most wonderful time of year, and it can be, but for many of us, it's not that wonderful. It's the most stressful time of year. It's the most overwhelming time of year. It's the most expensive time of year, which is why rest is not just important, but it's necessary. The rest that I'm talking to you about today is not just the rest that we need from our to-do list, the rest from doing all the things that keeps us busy. If really all I needed was rest from that, I can take a nap for that. I can watch Netflix, right? I can eat cheesecake. Those things make me feel good in the moment, and they bring me rest, but they're temporary. The truth is that we need to find rest for those restless parts within us, and that includes rest in our minds, in our thought life, in our worries, in the things that make us feel anxious. So how do we find that rest? One way to find out is to ask yourself, what are you connected to this season? What is your focal point? Because if what you are connected to or what your focus is the commercialism of Christmas, you're not likely going to find a whole lot of rest. In fact, you're going to feel just the opposite. You're going to feel restless versus being connected to the deeper meaning of Christmas. So I go back to that question. Where do we turn to for rest? What can we connect to that brings rest, that is the source of rest? And the answer for me as a woman of faith is to remind myself of the reason for the season, the true meaning of Christmas. And I need this reminder, not just on December 25th, but I know I personally need this reminder every day, because every day has stressors of its own, has problems of its own. And I know that my heart and mind need to be renewed every day and reminded of the good news. And what's the good news of Christmas? It's that we have a good God who came down to this world, a world that is broken, that is hurting, and he comes to heal, to mend, and to make us whole again. There's a Christmas song by Faith Hill that's called "A Baby Changes Everything." And at first it sounds like it's a song about motherhood, but it doesn't take long to figure out that it's about the birth of Christ, that the birth of this baby changes everything. Part of the lyrics include, "My whole life is turned around. I was lost, but now I'm found. A baby changes everything." And when I say everything, I know for me, it's changed every aspect of my life. He's changed me from the inside out, and starting with my heart. And when the heart changes and the mind changes, it changes every aspect of our life. And I know that my parenting is different. My marriage is different. Who I am as a wife is different. Who I am as a friend, who I am as a coworker, a neighbor, a person. The restlessness from this world has truly been removed, and I can now experience rest. And that's what I specifically focus on as I reflect on this season, the deeper meaning and significance behind Christmas. Now that I've shared with you what I connect to find rest, what deeper truth can you connect to find rest? There's a lot of noise around us this season, lots of distractions, lots of things that weigh us down. How can you protect your peace, your heart, and your mind this season? I really hope that you will take the time to slow down this season and turn down the volume on all the noise. Let that fade into the background, and you take the time to reflect on the true meaning of Christmas. Journal what it means to you and make it your mission to live that out. I'll see you tomorrow.